Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well and your preparation for final exam is going too good. Okay, so I have prepared some questions. I think you might have got these. Okay, so here I will be providing the solutions of these questions. Okay, you can check it with your answers. You have not if you have done, okay, and if you have not done, kindly watch and practice. These are some of the important questions that could be asked, okay, in linear equation section, mainly for 2 to 3 and sometime for 4 marks. Okay, so let us start with one by one. So here in word problems, the thing is you have to prepare whatever they have given in the sentence form. You have to write it in expression form. If you get how to write that in expression form, then you can easily solve any kind of problem. So that I'm going to explain it here. I hope you will be liking it after understanding them. Okay, so let us start. Half of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its breadth is 36 meter. Okay, you can see it comma here. Okay, then they have mentioned is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. Okay, so you might have seen a rectangular garden. Let me just show you a rectangle over here. Okay, now they have given half of the perimeter of a rectangular garden. Now after that there is a comma here, then again comma. So in English, okay, this garden, after that there is a comma. Now from this comma till here we have a different sentence. Now again there is a comma. It means this sentence is continued here. Got it? Half of the perimeter of rectangular garden is 36 meter. So if this is length and if this is breadth, again this will be length and breadth. What is perimeter? It is 2 into L plus B, correct? L plus L plus B plus B. So 2L plus 2B. So 2 take common, L plus B. That is the perimeter. Now half of perimeter means what? It will be P by 2, correct? So P by 2 means again 2 into L by 2, L plus 2 by 2, which means it is L plus B. Understood? So this is the half of perimeter of rectangular garden and they have given is 36 meter. It means the value of that is P by 2. L plus B is how much? 36 meter. This is the first data. Understood? Next, second, in the second data they have given whose means that the rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its breadth. Length is 4 meter more than its breadth. Okay, if I bring L to LHS, it's become L minus 4, L minus B equals to 4. This is your second equation. I hope you have understood this. Now just solve this, solving 1 and 2, okay, by elimination method or substitution. It is up to you. Okay, I will do it here by elimination. You can also take xy, but here L represents length, B breadth. That's simpler, so I have done that. So here B will get cancelled. This is 2L and this is 40. So L is 40 by 2, which is equal to 20. So we got L as 20 meter. Okay, it means length is 20 meter. What will be breadth? So you can substitute either in this or this. If I substitute in this, B will be how much? 36 minus L, which means 36 minus 20, which is 16. So breadth is 16 meter. That's all. Okay, so this is how you have to solve them. I hope it's clear. Okay, and most of you may have confusion that how will you come to know whether the question is from quadratic or linear equation. So see, whenever you get something like this where you don't have the degree 2, are you getting a degree 2 here? No, they all are in the linear equation form, correct? Single degree, LB. So it means it's from a linear equation. If the degree is not 2, it's linear equation. And if you get degree 2, when are you going to get degree 2? If there was area, correct? L into B. So L you have to substitute like this, 4B. So this becomes what? This is b, and this L is 4 plus b. So here you'll get 4b plus b square. So when you get this b square form, then you have to understand it is from quadratic equation. Got it? So keep that in mind. Okay, moving to the next question now. I hope it is clear. So now coming to the second question. Okay, so this is also very important age based question. Okay, so I will just explain you in simple language. Okay, because most of the time you get confused in this type of question. Just remember this, what I'm going to teach you here, follow it, and after that you'll feel easiest version of this have been learned by you. Okay, see, after Aftab tells his daughter what that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Find their present age. So let me write here. See, Aftab and his daughter. Okay, this is their. Let me take their present age. Okay, and here future age, maybe 2 years or 3 years later, and this is like their past age. Okay, earlier age, let me take that. So let me write present age of Aftab as x and his daughter as y. Okay, x years Aftab and y for his daughter. Now read the question. He tells to his daughter 7 years ago. So if his present age is x, 7 years ago he will be x minus 7, right? And his daughter will be y minus 7. So this is their past age, 7 years ago. Next, he is telling, I was 7 times as old as you were then. So she was y minus 7 and he was 7 times. Okay, uh, sorry, he was 7 times of her age, right? So it means kx minus 7 is 7 times of y minus 7, correct? This is 7 years ago. Got it? So this is his age, and that is 7 times of his daughter age. Now after 3 years, also 3 years from now, or sometimes they may write hence 3 years. Okay, 3 years hence, it means the future. So after 3 years he will be x plus 3 and she will be y plus 3, correct? So now what is it telling? I shall be 3 times as old as you were then, means he will be 3 times as old as she. Got it? So these are the two expressions. Now when you solve them, okay, bring everything to like x and y to RHS or LHS. Let me take it to LHS, and here this is plus 7 minus 49, which is equal to minus 42. So x minus 7y is minus 42, and here after solving this you will get 3y plus 9. So x minus 3y equals to 9 minus 3. So x minus 3y is equal to 6. So these are the two equations, number 1 and number 2. On solving, okay, you will get x as I think it is 42 and y will be 12. So his age, present age is 42 years and his daughter's age is 12 years. Got it? I hope you can solve this after this step. Okay, by elimination method, x will get cancelled, you'll get y first 12 and then substitute here or here you'll get x also. Got it? So I hope it's clear now. Moving to the third question. Third question says that the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is thrice the other. Find them. So there are two numbers. We'll take x and y as the two numbers. Difference of these two means x minus y. Okay, is 26 and one number, let me take x, this number is 3 times the other. So these are the two equations they have given. You have to find them. So x and y value you have to find. So I'll just substitute in this value, equation 2 in 1. So 1 becomes c. At the place of x I'll write 3y. Okay, so y equals to 26. So 2y is 26, y is 26 by 2, that is 13. That's all. So one number we got. The second number will be x, which is equal to 3y. So 3 into 13, that's all. It is 39. So x is 39 and y is 30. That's all. It's very simpler. I hope it's clear. Moving to the next question. So here they have given the larger of two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. So what do you mean by two supplementary angles? So two angles, if I write A and B, so sum of two angles, if it is equal to 180, we'll call them, they are supplementary. Okay, so since they are given larger and the smaller, I will take one angle as the L. Okay, angle A is L, one of the angle is L and the smaller is S. So L plus S is 180 degree as per the rule of supplementary angles. Next, now read the larger of two. So this is L. L is the larger angle. The larger of two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Exceeds the smaller by how many degree? 18 degree. So this is the second equation. This is equation number 1. This is number 2. Okay, you can solve it using elimination or substitution method. Let me do it using elimination, this one. So L, this equation become L minus S equals to 18, correct? Now substitute, solve 1 and 2, 180 degree and L minus S equals to 18 degree. So on solving, this is cancelled and this is 12 and this becomes 8 9 1. So therefore L is 198 by 2. So 2 9s are 18 and again 2 9s are 18, right? If I solve 2 9s are 18, 1 will be cancelled. Yeah, so you will get 199 degree. What will be the other? L is 99, so S will be 99 minus 18, correct? Isn't it? 99 minus 18 if you transfer to this side. Ooh, am I right? Sorry. I think I have done some mistake. Let me check. This will get cancelled. L minus 18, correct. So 8 9, correct. Yeah, so S will be how much? Yeah, you have to substitute here, right? Yes, so S is 180 minus L. L is what? 99. Okay, so this will give you how much? 1 and this is again 17 minus 9, which is 8. Okay, so these are the two angles. Smaller angle is 81 degree and the larger is 99 degree. Got it? I hope you have understood. Moving to the next question. So question number 5 says that if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, a fraction reduces to 1. Okay, so what is a fraction? Any number in the form of x by y, correct? And this is called as numerator and this one is called as denominator. So I'll take x as numerator and y as denominator. Now read the question again. If we add 1 to the denominator, it means what? Y plus 1, and subtract 1 from 1 to the numerator. Okay, 1 to the numerator. I have read the problem incorrectly. Yeah, if we add 1 to numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, y minus 1, the fraction reduces to 1. The fraction becomes 1. Next, it becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. Means numerator remains the same, denominator, what you have to do, you have to just add 1. So y plus 1, then it becomes what? It becomes 1 by 2. What is the fraction? Means x by y you have to find. So just do the cross multiplication. This is nothing, means 1 by 1. So this remains 1. X plus 1 is equal to y minus 1. So x minus y is equal to how much? Minus 1, which is minus 2. This is your first equation. Now here do the cross multiplication, you will get 2x is equal to y plus 1. So 2x minus y is equal to 1. This is equation 2. Now just solve it using elimination method. Okay, this is 1. So both of them are minus. I'll change it to plus. This is minus, and again this is minus. So these two gets cancelled. You'll get 3x minus 3x, and this is minus 3. So x is minus 3 by minus 3, which is equal to 1. Now if x is 1, what will be y? Substitute here or here, anywhere. I'll substitute in this only. So x minus y was minus 2. So x plus 2 will be y, correct? Because minus 2 comes to LHS becomes plus, and minus y goes to RHS becomes plus y. So 1 plus 2, which is 3. So therefore y is 3. Got it? It means what? Numerator is 1 and denominator is 3. This is the answer. Am I right? Let me check it again. Yeah, there is a mistake. See here. Uh, this is plus, right? And this is minus. So minus x you'll get here, not plus x, just minus x. On solving this, just change it. Okay, so in exam also try to check your answers once it is done, because due to silly mistakes you may lose marks. So this is minus x and this is minus 3. So x is how much? It is 3. Now substitute x3 here. Okay, so 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. So your answers become 3 by 5. This is the required fraction, 3 by 5. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. Moving to the next important question. The question says what? A boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. Okay, next, in 13 hours it can go 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of stream and that of boat in still water. Okay, so first you should understand what is this upstream and downstream. See, if there is a river, imagine there is a river. Okay, it's flowing in this direction, and there is a boat. Okay, if it flows in opposite direction, okay, then we call the boat is going in upstream. Okay, because it has to go against the direction of what? This water. Okay, this river. Okay, so here if the speed of boat is x and the speed of water is y, the combined speed in upstream becomes x minus y. Remember, because speed decreases when boat moves to the upstream, because it's moving against the speed of wind, or you can also say the water. In downstream, if the water is flowing in this direction, boat will also flow in this direction. So the this will help boat to move in the a very uh, speeder direction, correct? The speed increases, therefore in downstream the speed is x plus y. Got it? So this you have to remember. In upstream, speed is combined speed is x minus y, and in downstream it is x plus 1. And we also know that speed is equal to distance by time, right? So let me write it here. Speed is equal to total distance divided by total time taken. I hope you know this physics concept. Now let me read the question. A boat goes 30 km upstream. Okay, so upstream it is given as 30 km, correct? Okay, and 44 km downstream. In what is the time it's taking? It is taking 10 hours. Okay, so how are you going to write this in the expression form? So see, we will take first for upstream. Okay, so for upstream, what will be the time taken? We don't know. We'll take it as t1. Okay, and for downstream we will take it as t2, and for total it is t. So total time will be time 1 plus time 2, correct? Now what is t1? So if you look at this formula, T becomes what? It becomes D by S, distance by S, right? So upstream distance is 30. And what is upstream speed? Yes, it is x minus y, right? So I'll write this as like this. Now downstream speed will be x plus y, correct? So formula becomes this. Now this one, t total is 10. It can be written as 30 by x minus y plus 44 by x minus x plus y. This is your first equation from the case 1. Next is the second one. Okay, second case also they have given. What? Read the next question. See, the next part of question says in 13 hours it can go 40 kilometer upstream and 55 downstream. So upstream this time it's going 40 kilometer and downstream it's going how much? 55 kilometer, and the time it's taking is 13 hours. Okay, so what will be T1 here in this case? It is 40 divided by x minus y, correct? And here T2 will be 55 divided by x plus y, isn't it? And the time, total time will be how much? T is equals to T1 plus T2, and T is 13, T1 is 40 by x minus y, and T2 is 55 divided by x plus y. This becomes your equation number 2. Got it? Now I'll write this side. Yeah, see. Now this is your equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Now in both of these cases you can see here this is x minus y and this is x plus y. Again this is x minus y and x plus y. So we'll take let 1 by x minus y as u, okay, and or you can also take p, 1 by x plus y as v. So equation 1 becomes what? It becomes 10 equals to 30u plus 44v. You can also write this as 30u plus 44v equals to 10. You can divide throughout by how much? 2. So you'll get 15u plus 22v equals to 5. This is your equation number 3. Now again equation 2, similarly it becomes 13 equals to 40u plus 55v. Okay, we can write this as 40u plus 55v equals to 13. This is equation number 4. Now you have to solve 3 and 4. Solving 3 and 4. See, if you look at the coefficients, they are a little bigger, correct? You can't do it using elimination and substitution. The calculation will be lengthier, correct? It will be very uh, difficult to find it using those two methods. So here you have to use cross multiplication method. Okay, I hope you know that. Let me write it here. See, if there are two equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0, then the formula is, you have to write like this, x. Okay, since this formula is a little bigger, so we'll start with big value v, b1, after b if I write a b c, after b what comes? C, c1, after c a, correct, and again b. So you have to follow this, and in this middle of b1 c1 write x, here y, and here 1. Now below this write b2 c2 a2 b2. This one to remember the formula. Now what is this? So we can write like this, a1, from b1 you have to start like this, b1 into c2 minus b2 into c1. This is equal to y, again multiply here and here, c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1, and this is equal to 1 divided by a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. So this formula you have to apply here, okay, and this is your a1, this is b1, and this is c1, this is a2 b2 and c2. So on substitution what is that? Substituting the value of here x and y is u and v. So this becomes u divided by. Now when you write it properly, okay. So what is here? B1 C2. What is B1? Yes, 22 into 13. Okay, and then minus B2, that is 55 into C1. C1 is how much? Yes, it is 10. Okay, is equal to, see, I have taken both this C in the RHS. So even if you take minus both for C1 and C2, because if it comes to LHS, it's become minus. Then the value remains the same. So no problem. Now at the place of 5 we have V. Now what is this? C1 A1. What is C1 here? It is 5 into A1 is A2. Sorry, A2 is 40. Correct? Minus, again, what is this? C2 A1. Where is C2? Yes, 13 into A1 is how much? A1 is this, where is it? 15, correct? Is equal to 1 divided by A1 B2. A1 is 15 into B2 is 55, right? Minus A2. A2 is 40 into B1 is 55. Okay. So you'll get like this. Now when you solve this here, you may get I will just write the complete answer. Okay, the final answer here you'll get on solving this, you'll get this as minus 22 or just plus 22. Here you'll get V by 10 and here you'll get 1 by 110. Okay, so you can equate these two like this. So u by 22 equals to 1 by 110 and v by 10 is equal to 1 by 110. Got it? So this u becomes, on substitution, this is 22 by 110. So you will get it as how much? Yes, on solving this you'll get 22 ones are 22, 5s are 110. So you'll get 1 by 5 as u, and here v will be on cross multiplication you'll get 10 by 110. So this is 1 by 11. This is v. Got it? Now see, we had taken u as, you can look at here, 1 by x minus y, right? And v as 1 by x plus y. You can substitute in this u as 1 by 5. So 1 by x minus y is equal to 1 by 5 and 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 11. Now again you have to do cross multiplication. X minus y is 5 and here you will get x plus y equals to 11. So now you have to solve this again. Okay, you will get x and y value. So let me do it for you. You'll get, this is 11, sorry, 2x is equal to 16. 11 plus 5 16. X is 16 by 2, which is 8. Now y will be how much? 11 minus 8, that is 3. Okay, so what is x? X was the speed of boat. I had mentioned here, you can see. So speed of boat is 8 km per hour and speed of stream, that is water, is 3 km per hour. I hope it's clear. It's little lengthier, but it's important. They may give this values as the smallest, okay, smaller values. During that time you can solve it neatly, okay, and easily. I hope it's clear. You can practice similar questions, okay. It's there in your textbook. Moving to the next question and the last from this chapter. Okay, so this is also a very important question. They have given 2 women and 5 men. Okay, 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. Okay, so 2 women plus 5 men. Okay, they together finish a work. Okay, one work in how many days? In 4 days. Together if they do that, okay, 4 days they will complete. In 4 days they will complete. Now while 3 women, okay, 3 women and 6 men can finish the same work, okay, in how many days? In 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman. Okay, they have mentioned the time taken by one woman and also one man alone. Okay, so what will be taken by time taken by one woman to complete the entire work, and again one man to complete the entire work. Okay, so I will take here, you have to understand it carefully. See, let time taken by time taken by one woman to complete the work, okay, is x days. Okay, now let time taken by one woman, now this is man, be y days. Okay, this many time they can take. Okay, now in one day how much work they can do? In one day one woman will do how much of work? Yes, okay, in one day she will be doing just 1 by x part of the work, correct? Because total days she is taking is x. Okay, total days is x, so for one day it will be just 1 by x days, correct? 1 by x day. Now again for the in one day one man will take 1 by y time to complete the work in one day. Okay, this 1 by x is work in one day, work in one day by one woman. Okay, and this is work done by one woman in one day. Okay, now here they have given in first case two women, this is for one woman, so two women means we have to multiply 1 by x, got it? And 5 men, so again 5 men, so 5 into 1 by 1, they are working together means added, okay, to complete the work. So this is for single day. Okay, to complete the work means together the work will be completed, means together it will be equal to one complete work, but they are taking how many days? 4 days. So we'll multiply this whole with 4 because this is for one single day, correct? But in 4 days they are completing that work, therefore you have to multiply by 4. Now this can be written as 2 by x. Okay, this is work done by 2, what, 2 women in one day, plus 5 by y, work done by 5 men in one day. Now into 4 if you do, this becomes work done in 4 days. Okay, equals to, I will transfer this to here, so this becomes our equation number 1. I hope you have understood. Similarly for this we can write 3 women means this will be 3 by x plus 6 men, that will be 6 by y, into how many days they are taking? 3, so this becomes into 3 is equals to 1 to complete that single work. Now once removing means transferring these two RHS, it's become 1 by 3, so this is your equation number 2. Okay, now on solving this again, you can, if you look at here, this is, if you look at here, okay, this is 2 into 1 by x, correct? And here it is 3 into 1 by x. So if we multiply whole by 3 here and here whole by 2, we will get first coefficient same, then we can easily eliminate, right? So this becomes 6 by x plus this is 5 3 is a 15 by y, and this is 3 by 4, correct? Similarly this becomes 6 by x plus this is 12 by y, and this is 2 by 3. Okay, so this is 1 and 2, so 1 minus 2 if we do, so this becomes like this, 6 by x plus 15 by y equals to 3 by 4 minus 6 by x, okay, plus 12 by y equals to 2 by 3. Okay, so subtraction if you do, these two will get cancelled, and here this becomes 15 by y, sorry, 15 by y minus 12 by y equals to 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3, isn't it? So what can you do? You can just solve. Y you will get like this: 15 minus 12 equals to 4 3 is a 12, 4 3 is a 9, and 3 4 is a 4 2 is a 8. So we will get here as 3 by y equals to 1 by 12. So y on substitution, this becomes 36. Got it? You got y. Now you have to find the value of x. How are you going to get the value of x? Substitute in either of this or this. I will take this one. So 2 by x plus 5 by y was 1 by 4. Correct? What will be x? So 2 by x will be 1 by 4 minus 5 by 36. Correct? This will be 2 by x. So on taking LCM of 4 and 36, you will get 4 ones are 4 nines. You will get 36 as LCM. So this is 9 minus 5. So 2 by x is equal to 4 by 36, which is 1 by 9, isn't it? So 2 by x is 1 by 9. On doing cross multiplication, you get x as 18. Got it? It means what? X were women, correct? So it will take how many days? 18 days, okay, to complete that work by one woman. Got it? And 36 days by men to complete that given single embroidery work. Okay, so man will take 36 days and woman will take 18 days. Okay, those single women and single men. I hope you have understood this. Okay, it is very important. You can try again. Now coming to one more question which was sent by one of the students. He had doubts, so let me clear it. Maybe it will be useful for you to it will be useful for you too. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 80 meter and 400 area 400 meter square? If so, find its length and breadth. So let us check. Sorry. This is the rectangular park, imagine. Okay, this is length, this is breadth, again length, breadth. What is perimeter? It is 4, 2 into L plus B. So they have given it as 80. Okay, so 2 into L plus B. So 80 by 2 is 40. This is the equation 1. Okay, next. They have given area as 400. Area is what? L into B. L into B is 400. Okay. Now, you can substitute. See, this is from quadratic equation question. Okay. Because they have given area. Now, you can write L as what? 40 minus B, isn't it? Or B as 40 minus L. So, L is 40 minus B into B, which is equal to 400. So this becomes 40b minus b square equals to 400. So we can write this as b square minus 40b plus 400 equals to 0. To check whether is it possible or not, we have to find discriminant, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay. If it is more than or equal to 0, only then we can say yes, it is possible. So let us check this. Minus 40 whole square minus 4 into 1 into what is this? 400. So this is 1600 minus 4 4 is a 1600. So you'll get 0. So since d is 0, roots are real and equal. It means yes, we can what? We can design this rectangular park. Now, how to find the value? So use this equation, that is b square minus 40b plus 400 equals to 0. Do the elimination, factorization, or what? Formula method. I will do it by factorization method. So can I write 20 into 20? Correct. 20 into 20 will be 400. And if I write both of them minus, even this condition is valid. So b square minus 20b minus 20b plus 400 equals to 0. So b is common, b minus 20. Here minus 20 common, so b minus 20. So on solving, we'll get b minus 20, and therefore b is 20. Again, b is 20. So breadth is 20. What is L? Again, 40 minus 20. It's become 20. Okay, so it is not a rectangular park. Instead, it is a square park. Correct? Because we are getting both length and breadth as equal. Got it? So this is all for today's class. I hope you have understood. Okay, so kindly do press the like button you have if it clear all your doubt on these questions, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Okay, also subscribe the channel if you have not done it yet. We'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. All the best.